It's so flat. So I thought that I had a door in my garage over there. You would have all loved me to make that mistake. What's going on, Candy? I'm in Kyle's bad books. I'm so sorry. Oh dear, oh dear. I've been waiting for the temperature to get above 2 degrees Baltic this morning. I'm going to be blasting on the garage today on my own. Don't have a labourer, don't have another bricklayer, and then we're going to be pulling off site because this week temperatures are going below 0 constantly. This is the only day where it's going to be 2 degrees and rising. That's what we lay to. We'll see how much we can get done.
For each other like a bullet from a gun, faster than the sheriff's drawing, hotter than the sun. Didn't see it coming lately.
Even though this is a 9-inch garage wall, we still have our 450mm tray and then weep holes that go up and over. You can see we've got some block work right behind us, which is there. So 450 tray, what goes up and over, does seem a little bit pointless, but it's on the spec, so we're going to put it on.
You still want me? 'Cause babe, I want it. Do you still want me? I got a bag of money, honey, and it don't belong to me. Took it from a man that had it coming, so you know it wasn't free. Roll this Smith and Wesson up and take our horses east. And if we run into any trouble, we'll leave them in the crimson streets, darling. You fell in love with the famous man. See my pictures posted everywhere across the
What have we got on so far? We have got on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got on 11 courses of bricks so far. We're flying, in all fairness with you, absolutely flying. It's amazing how much more brickwork and how quick I can actually lay when I've not got a scaffolding in my way, I've not got poles all the way around me. Absolutely flying. We've been laying for an hour and 45 minutes. We've put down 12 courses, almost 11, so 420 brick so far in about an hour and 45 minutes. Maybe a bit more, maybe closer to 2 hours. Overall, not too bad. I just had a little panic attack because I thought that I had a door in my garage over there, because it's meant to be a mirror image of plot number 1. Because here we got a garage door, and plot 1 is meant to be a total mirror image of plot number 2. But I just double checked the drawings again. I didn't think there was, but I just double checked. No door. You would have all loved for me to make that mistake, but no. So I'm about to load out the last of tub number 2, and then we'll get one more tub over, and then that's it. 3 tubs used. Maybe got another half tub on plot 3 because I've got Jake pulling in some brickwork there. But yeah, overall absolutely flying. Let's go see how Jake's getting on because he's got all of our good buckets. I've ordered myself a nice new trowel as well. That's on the way because I'm sick of using that big 12-inch thing. And I've read F1's comments, and it's a company that no one, up and over, it's a company that no one mentioned. So I'm quite excited to see what it's like. Still an expensive trowel, 50 quid. Yeah. Oh mate, looks fantastic.
How are you getting on with it?
I have used 2 tubs. Woo! I know.
I had a sneaky suspicion you might be on a roll actually.
I am on a roll. Honestly, I'm flying. How are you getting on through your tub? You're about halfway.
About halfway, mate. Yeah,
mate, I think we're in for an early day. We've just got to go get that still up there.
Yeah, sound.
And then we'll go. Boys! Hey, boys! Right, I'm here for a bucket. Have you got one?
Mate,
oh no, it's alright. You use that. I'll go find one.
We're a bit of a shortage, mate.
We're shorted on buckets. Right, I'll let you crack on. Good work, looks really nice, mate. Well done. Really good job. Right, go find a bucket. On the back of this garage here, it's part of our planning permission to install a B brick. Now, 6 months ago, where these 7 new builds are, this was a lovely farmer's field. And then obviously, we've now put 7 new builds here. So part of planning is to put a B brick in, a bat box and a swift box. The B's before had a field full of flowers and natural grown plants, but we've now got a B brick, and I think they're going to be absolutely buzzing about having this. I mean, wouldn't you? So there we go, little B brick for the bees. Fantastic. Little house for them and a pan for me.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here.
Past 12, used up 2 tubs of compost so far, so we're going to have a bit of break. We've got down 520 brick, I think, so not too bad. Still feeling full of energy, which is nice. For saying I worked Saturday, Sunday with Drew on a repointing job up in Leicester. Still feeling full of beans.
You and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you.
Just gone 20 past 2. We've got 20 courses on, about 700 bricks in total. I want to get started pulling this side across here to use up the last 5 buckets of compo. What I'm really cautious about though, it's already dropping now, so I need to point up 700 brick, need to cover it all up with Hessian, and I need to drop back onto plot 3 and go put 2 stone sills in, which have just turned up. That scaffold's meant to be getting dropped. Compo on my nose again. But here he is. Here's the man. He's come to help. I was just saying that I'm thinking about dropping back onto plot 2 to put the stone sills in, because I've just got it up 20 courses. Woo! Woo! He's a machine!
Nice work.
Smashed it, didn't I?
Yeah, that's good. That's good going, man.
I know, I'm buzzing. It's amazing how much more we can get done when you've not got scaffold in the way. Saying that's working on my own as well. 700 bricks, I'd make a fortune on my own. I need to fuel off. Oh, fuel off and just go work on site on my own. Mate, this is pointing up absolutely lovely. It's nice as well, because I can actually see my pointing.
Yeah.
Normally by this time it's dead dark, especially when you're under the scaffold.
Yeah.
You can't see anything.
Horrible, mate.
I've put down 700 bricks on my own. I started at 9:30 and we've stopped at 3:30.
Yeah.
Well, 20 to 3.
And we've been backing with the sills.
Mate, and I don't feel like I've worked hard.
No.
Whereas up there, I feel like I've really worked hard. Like last week, my back was knackered. You know, from being bent over all the time.
You just never get in any sort of rhythm, do you?
No. Also, the tyres were a piss take.
Yeah, they are.
There's no point slacking off when it comes to the end of the day, covering up and making sure that everything is safe and going to be preserved for the winter coming. It's meant to snow real bad for the next 2 days, so we're going to be heading off into Sheffield, doing a couple of drives, and we've got some knock-throughs as well. So that's the great thing about being a bit more of a general builder. We have got quite a lot of work. Fingers crossed the weather's not too bad in Derbyshire, so I can actually get there. Otherwise, it'll be a nice warm day on the sofa. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What time are we on, Jake? 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock Monday morning. There's Kyle. There's Kyle. I'm in Kyle's bad books. Upsetting. broke his shovel and dropped the compost tub on it. Serves him right for putting a shovel in front of my compost tub. How'd you feel about you? Sorry, but I didn't mean to snap it that first time. But I didn't, you know.
You didn't snap it a second time either.
I didn't mean to. Yeah. How'd you? Oh, let me zoom into your face. How'd you feel?
I feel like I might accidentally run over your brand new trowel.
No. We're back on the garage after about a week or so off. As what were we doing? We were on a steel job for a couple of days and then started taking down a really nice chimney on her historic building, which at some point I need to put that right. What we're doing today, we are whamming up the brickwork on the garage. Just me and Jake today. We've all got new trowels, so Jake's got some. I don't know what Jake's got. He's got something.
It's alright, to be fair, I'm just getting used to it.
Jake's got this thing because he left his toolbox somewhere with Charlie, and I'm using a nice new trowel myself because I'm sick of snapping up my wrists and elbows. So I've got a lovely little 9-inch, but it's from a brand I've never heard of. So I'll report back later on the day before I actually recommend it or not. So we're going to start blasting. Pull this side through. Easy peasy.
There's a kind of piece moving every couple years, packing up and finding a new home.
What's going on, Candy? Can't be perfect all the time. I forgot my meter box. Luckily the joiners are pretty switched on this job compared to me. So I just need to rack a corner back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's sitting there. Right. Should have thought about it earlier. I was just enjoying laying with my new trowel.
That's for sure. Carried away.
Plot 2 don't need electric. You don't need electricity. That's what happens when you switch off for a minute and just enjoy laying bricks. Won't take a minute to put right though, so we'll get this meter box in. Overall, it's going really well. The new trowel's lovely. Just getting a bit too carried away. Built the meter box back in, no bother whatsoever. Sat a lintel on, and with most meter boxes, you can see we've got it there. You always put your tray on and your weep holes on a course higher. So as per usual, we're just bedding on our tray. Like every good bricklayer, sending it past about 200mm, so we've got an upstand. Beautiful, and then we're going to carry on building this all the way around. Easy peasy.
There's somewhere to be every night of the week. Seems God ain't close as he used to be.
This morning we have sent up, or I have sent up, this pillar just behind me, and then I've had big man Jake. He's been on the block work. He's got on 3 courses so far. One of the things with these blocks, what we're having, the 220mm. So most blocks are 215mm, 220 with a bed joint. So we're really having to tighten down our beds. Nothing we can't get over. Jake is super excited. And then he one-upped me with this absolute beauty.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Got it for a gift off Charlie, didn't I?
No, the boss treating you very nicely. I wish you'd treat me nice. So nice. Oh, it's cutting nice. Got the scaffold and the tread deck coming here tomorrow morning. Ideally, we need to lay 320 block today, get this all up. But of course the blocks turned up yesterday and they are absolutely soaking. We're having a right nightmare just trying to get them up and keep them flat, plumb to the line.
Pines in Tennessee, I ain't the man I thought I'd be. And these neon lights that keep me up got me thinking maybe mom and dad had it right all along. We're too old to still be alone, and we ain't happy ever.
One of the problems we're having is that the blocks got dropped off and probably where they've been kept in the yard. Mate, they must have been getting rained on for the last couple of weeks. You can see, if you come in close, Jake, you can see just how wet everything is, and you can see it also just bulging out. Absolutely sodden, absolutely sodden. So, bit of a struggle getting this up and keeping it nice. Same goes for that one. Hopefully this one's slightly better because I've just had a little dig round and found some dry blocks. But ideally, man, builders' yards really need to keep blocks and bricks dry, don't they? It's just a ball ache for us.
Instead of hold the light of this moon, I'm not gonna keep still. Thoughts can be cruel, they're not mine to own. The space unravels when you let go. What's yours in mine, that energy goes today. Together in the fire, we'll blow it home your way.
Someone keeps leaving nails all over site.
Let's have a look at it.
It's so flat. Oh, not a bad day, not a bad day. We sent up most of the block work ready for the tread deck tomorrow. I felt proper naff all day. But we go again tomorrow, don't we, mate? I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Dropping onto plot 4 because that's finished, but I'm feeling that rough. So probably won't bring you guys along with me. But yeah, that's where we're leaving it. Garage almost built. 2 more days on it, not even that. 1.5 more days on that. So cold as well, ain't it? We had to leave all the pointing because we can't point that back wall because it was so wet, so we'll have to point up everything tomorrow morning. We've got everything covered up, so hopefully it don't freeze. But yeah, overall a successful day. 2 boys on the battlefield.